Hi, I'd like to discuss open PGP or pretty good privacy. Open PGP is an encryption and certificate library that allows you to do encryption and decryption of emails and data messages, etc. Boomi uses a PGP library that's supported or provided by BouncyCastle. BouncyCastle has a set of Java libraries that allow Boomi either via scripting or via some of its process calls to enable encrypting. So what I want to show today is a problem that occurred during a use of PGP library and how it was resolved. Here I have a process that has a data shape in it, and it has a custom scripting which does some certificate manipulation. Primarily, it used an instance of this PGJCS10 certificate request API call to extract and manipulate certificates. So if we run this process, customer had the process where we ran it, and then we would get an exception that was unable to resolve a particular class in the BouncyCastle. Currently, as that is being reproduced. So here you can see where it is having a problem, unable to resolve this particular class. And this is a certificate request where it's extracting certificates. So this led me to look at BouncyCastle and the libraries that we have. In our documentation, we have two jar files, one that supports 1.45 version and then the latest version. This is documented here as if you find an error or issues, we also provide a later version. You can look at that in more detail by using actually a zip drive to look at the archive, the jar file. However, in our testing, in my testing, what we found, and from looking at the documentation, if we set the BouncyCastle library version to latest, then we should load the latter libraries, and then they should have the particular class resolved. So if we do that simply by adding the property that we did here, set it to latest, save it and restart the atom or molecule. And then if we run our process, again, using different, the atom that has the latest BouncyCastle jar file, then we should get resolution, as you'll see in a second. I wrote the article to describe this, and that article is here. It's called Groovy Script Fails with Unable to Resolve Class, org.bouncycastle. If you want more information on BouncyCastle libraries, you can go to bouncycastle.org or reference this article, and you should find all the information that you need. So to avoid sometimes the new classes that aren't defined in the 1.4.5 version of BouncyCastle, set the property to latest, and you should resolve your issue. Thank you and take care.